What's going on, guys? Welcome back. My name's Taylor. Today we're going to be working on a John Deere 310A. We're going to be resealing the steering cylinder on it. Let's flip this around and show you guys the machine here and see if we can't get this thing fixed. Here's the John Deere. It's got a leak over here on the steering cylinder. They needed to move it, so they put a bucket underneath it to catch the oil, but the wiper seal there is leaking all over the place. We'll get this pin out, get the cylinder out, get this little set screw out, and then get the lines off, and we should be able to remove this thing and get it resealed. So hopefully we don't find any damage in there on the rod, but let's see what happens. All right, so we've got the cylinder kind of cleaned off here. Zoom in and see if you guys can see how bad this seal is. Pretty dry rotted, breaking apart all in there, which is why it's leaking. We're gonna have to get this pin out. I have to pull cotter pin underneath right there, drive the pin out through the top, and then probably pull one line there and pull one of, it's gonna be this line, the back one. Pull that one there, a little bit easier to get to than back in there. And then once we get the lines off, pull the set screw, get this guy loose, and should be able to pull the whole rod into the cylinder out, get it resealed, and then put it back in. So let's get this thing torn apart. All right, so we got the pin out, set screw out, that line is off. The rear line is still on, but it'll just pull a little bit of fluid when we're pulling it out, not a big deal. To get this piece off here, I don't have the spanner wrench for it. So what you can do is take a chisel and a hammer or an air hammer and hit it right against here, and that'll drive it loose as well. I think the air hammer works a little bit better, but let's go ahead and get this off. All right, we've got the rod end of the cylinder out. That's this part we spun loose. Right there. Got a seal there, it looks like. Got a couple seals here. They all actually look to be in pretty good shape. But we need to get this guy off to do that seal there. And to do that, we need to pull this nut off. This end will come off, this will come off. We can take both of these apart, put our new seals on both pieces, and then we can put it back together. And from what I can tell on the rod, looks like the rod's in pretty good shape, so I don't think we'll have any issues with that. Let's get this thing torn apart and cleaned. All right, so we got it completely disassembled here. We got the old seals next to the new ones. Let's start with this guy here. Our cap, basically. We got to pull 2 seals out of this side. The first one to get out is this one here. It's kind of a dust seal. And then the inner one that keeps the hydraulic oil in is this one here. It goes down in there farther. It goes in with the O-ring side down. So you have to kind of squish it to get it in there. They can be a little bit of a pain, but they're not terrible. And then this one here will go in just like this. It'll allow oil out, but not dust in. And then we got these ones here. These just go on the outside here with the O-ring, and then the backing ring on the back side of it. And then we got this one here. It's going to go on this way. You have to put this O-ring here on this back side. This will stretch and go over the top. And then we have this ring here, the new one, that goes on this side. So let's go ahead and get this thing assembled, and we'll put it back on the rod and get it reinstalled in the cylinder. So we got the O-ring in there. Now we got to get this guy on. To get this one on, you kind of have to pull on it and stretch it. It'll deform it a little bit, but once it goes back in, it'll shrink down to size. It'll be just fine. But you kind of have to pull on it, stretch it. These are kind of a pain. Seal up nicely. We'll get our backing ring on. There we go. All right, so we got this one assembled. We got the O-ring and the backing ring on the outside of this one. We haven't got this seal in here. We're gonna have to get the little installation tool. This cylinder's so small that you can't actually bend this one the right way to get it in there. So we got the little tool coming. We'll should have that tomorrow. Then we can put this seal in. And then this one here will go in the top just like that. So, but yeah, as soon as we get this installer, I'll show you how to install it with the installer, and we'll get this rod reassembled and put back in the machine. So it's definitely difficult to show you guys on this one just because of how small it is, but we did get that seal in there. Let's see if this thing will focus to show you. Remember, the O-ring does go down. This is the top side. So let's get our top seal in. All right, so now all we have to do is drive in this seal here. So go in just like that. Get our bearing driver and tap it in. All right, now we've got the piston and rod assembly put back together. Now we just need to install it back in the cylinder and fill it up with hydraulic oil and test it. We should be good to go. So let's get it put back in the machine. Alright, got some little NICs on our pin here. Try and get this to go back in there where it belongs. Got the cotter pin in, got our other pin in, got the cotter pin. We'll bend that. Let's get this old girl tightened down now. Got to get our little set screw put back in. Tighten that. That should be good to go. Let's get our hydraulic line back in, get some oil in it, and we'll test it. All right, we've got it all back together now. Got the hydraulic line hooked back up, set screw back in. Our cap is tight here. Pins back in. Cotter pin on the bottom so it doesn't come out. We got hydraulic oil in it. Let's get this thing fired up and check for leaks. All right, we just got done running it. We don't see any leaks. We'll top it off with any more oil and it should be good to go. Well, that's all for this episode. If you guys like this type of content, please like and subscribe. And until the next episode, thanks for watching.